I used to catch 30 kilos of fish every day. Now I'm lucky to get 5 kilos. Luffy, a fisherman from Weda Bay, Indonesia, stares at his nearly empty nets. Where once colorful marine life thrived, now only murky waters remain. His diminished catch reflects the direct impact of nickel mining pollution. Behind him looms the massive industrial complex that powers our electric vehicle revolution. Indonesia supplies half the world's nickel, essential for EV batteries. But at what cost? The verdant coastline has transformed into a polluted industrial zone. Follow me as I document this environmental catastrophe unfolding in real time, where the solution to one global crisis creates another. Paradise lost. Weda Bay's transformation. 5 years ago, aerial footage of Weda Bay would have revealed pristine rainforests, stretching to meet crystal clear waters. The gentle rhythm of fishing boats, departing at dawn and returning with the day's catch, defined life here for generations. Traditional wooden homes dotted the coastline, where families processed their daily harvest and children played along uncluttered shores. This idyllic past now confronts the relentless march of modern industry. Today, that same aerial perspective reveals a landscape transformed beyond recognition. Where dense jungle once stood, industrial complexes now dominate. The constant movement of heavy machinery has replaced the natural cycles that once governed daily life. Like a delicate watercolor painting suddenly overlaid with industrial blueprints, the area's natural beauty has been rapidly redrawn with mechanical precision. This transformation centers on nickel, the silvery white metal that has become the cornerstone of Indonesia's economic strategy and the global clean energy transition. As the world pivots toward electric vehicles, Indonesia has positioned itself as the indispensable supplier of this critical battery component, now controlling half the world's nickel production. The country's reserves are strategically essential for any nation serious about reducing fossil fuel dependence. At the heart of this industrial revolution lies Livelihoods, a village whose story mirrors countless others across the Indonesian archipelago. What was once a tranquil fishing community now exists in the shadow of processing plants and industrial infrastructure. The constant hum of machinery has replaced the natural soundscape of waves and wildlife. Smokestacks punctuate the horizon where only mountains and trees once stood. The once clear streams that villagers relied on for fishing and drinking now run cloudy with sediment from mining operations. The scale of this change is astonishing. In just 5 years, the establishment of the nickel mine, Livelihoods, has created an economic vortex, pulling in workers and resources from across the region. The Weda Bay Industrial Park now operates continuously, its lights burning through nights that were once defined by darkness and stars. Nearly 20,000 jobs have materialized in this brief window, representing both opportunity and upheaval. For many families, these positions offer steady income and financial security previously unimaginable. The economic indicators point upward: more consumer spending, new businesses opening, housing construction booming. Yet beneath this prosperity, fundamental questions emerge about sustainability. Housing prices have skyrocketed, creating economic pressures for those not directly benefiting from mining wages. Traditional livelihoods face competition from industrial priorities for resources. This transformation extends beyond Livelihoods. Similar stories unfold across Indonesia as the country leverages its natural resources for the global supply chain. The nickel extracted here will eventually power electric vehicles manufactured globally. The irony is impossible to ignore. The clean energy revolution, designed to heal our planet's atmosphere, begins with this intensive extraction process. Every electric vehicle driving silently down a European or American street has its origins in places like Weda Bay, where the environmental and social calculus is considerably more complex than marketing brochures might suggest.